Alrighty, everybody, welcome to One Piece chapter 1111, full spoilers. And this chapter's name is called the Sun Shield, which is, I believe, a move that Dory and Broggy use in this chapter. So I can't wait to see it, especially in the manga. I hope you get the Raws today, or maybe the full leaked English version. Just can't wait to see it. And we have a cover page, and the Straw Hat crew, Vegapunk, Bonnie, and Kuma are eating french fries on top of a group of jellyfish. Vegapunk is inside a submarine robot. Bonnie is using her real child appearance, and she's eating french fries with Nami and Chopper. Alrighty. This chapter starts with Mars breaking into the labo phase barrier and entering inside. Zoro versus Lucci has finished. Lucci is unable to move, but he refuses to fall down. And Jinbei uses a new fishman karate technique called Go Sen Mai Gawara Shuto, which is called 5,000 brick shot, to blow away Lucci. Then he takes Zoro with him to meet up with their Nakamas, because you already know, bro, Zoro's getting lost, bro. Zoro doesn't know where he's going 100% of the time. Not even 99.9, 100% of the time, bro. Alrighty, Mars arrives to the place where Lucci ended up after Jinbei's attack, while Lucci is turning back to human form. Lucci reports to Mars everything he knows and says Vegapunk's message will begin in 6 minutes. Mars compliments Lucci and flies towards the laboratory. Lucci makes a request to Mars, and Lucci says, "I'd like to ask you to spare Kaku's life." And Mars is just he's so brutal, man. He doesn't even care about his own men. Straight up, he does not care about his own people. You know, these guys are cold-blooded demons or monsters, bro. They have no sympathy for humanity, period, bro. As you saw what happened to Lelucia Kingdom. Like, they just don't care. And Mars says, it may be difficult since I won't pay attention on what insects I will step on, which is so rude, especially to your own men. Cut to Luffy's side. He's very happy greeting Dory and Broggy. And then Dory and Broggy ask Luffy why he suddenly looks like the god that was known among the giants, but Luffy doesn't understand what they're talking about. So I'm sure the giants somehow have like a statue, sculpture, something of the original Joy Boy or Sun God Nika. Like, there has to be something like that in order for them to know, hey, you look like Sun God Nika. Alrighty, next point. Sanji already told Dory and Broggy to take Luffy to the back of the island. We can see a map with the updated location of all characters on the island. All groups are heading toward the Giant Warriors pirate ship. So, as you can see, Egghead's pretty much over. At most, probably 3 to 5 chapters. I don't see this going on that much longer. And I don't think St. Marcus Mars is going to be able to stop this message, because I don't think it's being broadcasted from Egghead Island. And if it is, for Vegapunk to be the world's smartest man, that would be the world's dumbest move. Straight up. It would make no sense. So I really hope this message doesn't get cut short, because I want to see the world turn on the world government like they deserve, like what they've been doing for the last 800 years. You know, they've been killing innocent people. The Celestial Dragons are disgusting. And I can't wait to see their defeat, to be honest. I can't wait till the end. I just can't wait to see their defeat. They don't deserve to rule the world. War Fury's roar is so strong that Luffy's eyes, hat, clothes, except pants, and even his chest scar are all blown away from his body. And I guess this panel is really funny, so I can't wait to see it. Broggy is shocked seeing what happened to Luffy. Dude, Broggy is just like, what in the hell happened to you, Straw Hat? Alright, next point. War Fury's conquers Haki reaches even marine battleships in the sea. Some marines are fainting. I'm sure all the fighter marines are going to be out like a light. You know, they're going to be like newborn babies just taking a nap. Alright, next point. Then War Fury turns 2 of his fangs into blades and attacks Luffy. But Dory and Broggy use Sun Shield to block War Fury's attack. And I guess Sun Shield is a legendary shield in Nordic mythology which stands in front of the sun, protecting the world from the heat. That's a pretty sick name. And this is what it kind of looks like here. Still, I do like how Elbaf has like Nordic mythology. I think it's interesting because we really haven't gotten that throughout One Piece, and we're going to get it in Elbaf, so I can't wait to learn more about that. Alright, next point. Then Dory and Broggy uses together the attack separation to push War Fury back. Then Saturn attacks Dory and Broggy, spitting venom explosion balls at them, but Luffy conjures a baseball bat and a cap and hits all the venom balls back. Bro, let me tell you something. The fact that this dude can just magically spawn a baseball bat is ridiculous. Now we know for a fact his imagination is the limit, which is ridiculous. Alright, next point. Venom balls cause a huge explosion that engulfs Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter. Luffy, Dory, and Broggy run as the 3 members of the 5 others start recovering. So you're like, dude, what is it going to take to damage these guys? I'll be honest though, this, like, that regeneration is the only thing keeping him in this fight, especially Saiyan Saturn, bro. He's gotten folded how many times? The dude can't even land a hit on Luffy, at least not a good hit, you know, like he can't really hit him and just put some major damage up on the board. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing for them being, you know, like the 5 highest ranked leaders in the world, you know, pretty much, right? Then Luffy says they didn't take any damage yet and they must be immortal. And guess what? He's right. This may be like one of the only times where Luffy said something intelligent. Then Dory and Broggy say, we haven't heard of any power or race that can do this. Which makes sense. Even giants don't have this type of ability and they live for 300 plus years. Then we see montages of all groups heading to the giant warriors pirate ship. After that, Bonnie's group arrives first, but they see Vice Admirals Pomsky, Guillotine, and Red King waiting for them. Next point, Mars reaches the room where York is inside the laboratory and asks her where Vegapunk's broadcast room is. My poor guy, Kizaru, man. I feel bad for him, but I don't at the same time. I think he's going to regret killing Vegapunk. I really do. Especially after this message. And I personally believe that this message will go through completely. I don't think the message is being broadcasted from Egghead. And if it is, Vegapunk is not the world's smartest man. Straight up. Alright. So, we have Kizaru lying on the Marine battleship. He's covering his eyes with his arm. Dude's probably crying. I'm not going to lie. Then the Marines say, Kizaru, please let us treat your wounds. Then we have Kizaru saying, indeed, I'm wounded. Please just let me rest. In the last page of the chapter, Marines are reporting something that appeared in the northwest coast of Egghead Island. Marines say, report coming in. Something far larger than a giant has appeared on the island. We can see the ancient robot stands up in the middle of the island, is surrounded by fire, which it seems like it is not affected by fire. And we have the ancient robot muttering something. And the ancient robot says, I'm sorry, Joy Boy. Like, bro, this thing has to have, like, emotions, feelings. That's what it seems like to me. Like, maybe somehow, some way, this thing's also living. And it can carry emotions as well. Like, it's got to be something like that. Otherwise, it wouldn't even speak. You know, we just have, like, a copy of the Pacifistas, right? So we know it has intelligence. We know it can speak. And we know it has emotions and feelings. I just can't wait to see what this guy's going to do. Unfortunately, though, I think this guy's going to be sacrificed to get Luffy and the Giants out of there. And Bonnie. It's going to be so sad to see that, to be honest. Because this thing looks awesome and it looks very strong. Maybe this thing could damage the Gorosei permanently. Which I would not be surprised, you know. Considering the Ancient Kingdom made it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Make sure you comment and you subscribe. See you in the next one.